This guy's been a long time coming, especially since his deal with Gongzo fell through last year. He's been at the top of contenders since 2019, and now his time has finally come to dominate the league. But how does he stack up to other HITSCANs in the league, and even his own rookie class? Let's see. Mer1t got to start on a contender team known as New Paradigm, where the team would not do very hot. Then he would join Kongdu Panthera after their blow-up of players going into Season 2 of the Overwatch League, where his team would not impress all too much either. They did decently in the regular season, but ultimately they got snapped down to Open Division by his featured team Runaway, where he would join Team Griffin. He would get second in that season of Open Division and do decently in trials. However, he would never join contenders with Team Griffin, going to LG Huya instead in Chinese Contender Season 2. He had a breakout season for sure. He would go on to win that season over Team CC, the version with Fearless on it. His HITSCAN play was a massive part in that, dominating his counterpart all game on the Cassidy and Widow and shutting down JWL as well. It was crazy.
The damage is just not there yet. Team CC are trying to keep themselves alive with a 1-for-1 trade. Self-destruct sequence misses, but it's Mer1t. He's in a 1v1 with Buddy. Respect it! And Mer1t finds the double, and that's enough for LG Huya to swing the tides back in their favor.
Needless to say, this impressed many teams, but he would wind up going to Runaway after their second rebuilding due to their players heading to Owl, where he would continue to be dominant HITSCAN. Having a top-tier Ashe, Widow, Cassidy, and Summer, and even pulling up the Tracer and Reaper from time to time and looking good. Mer1t was very consistently great, always putting out his best efforts into each game, and always having pop-off moments.
The ultimate does give time for FaZe just to get a little bit closer, as does Assassin and the rest. And here we Gio!
Red and stunned, and Mer1t in with the quick headshot. Now one on to Proper. We talked about this guy trying to...
근데 나노가가 되는 메리트!
디벨롭을 그냥
아니 메리트가 잘해요.
네. 자 끌어내면서 앞쪽에서 매트
이거는 뭐
와,
I think this does set him apart from other HITSCANs who have higher peaks but aren't as consistent. Not to downplay Mer1t's peaks though, he's consistently tangos with the best of the best in contenders. In 2020, he was probably the second best HITSCAN behind Proper in a season containing Develop, Just, IM37, Flora, and Ezhan. He would get second place both seasons in a row to O2 Blast and World Game Star Phoenix, and then he'd place third in the Gauntlet, his HITSCAN being a huge part of why they managed to perform so well despite the loss of Mag. He would continue with Runaway into the next season, where the loss of Assassin, Mag, and Revenge were felt. They were exactly middling in the regular season, but went out with a bang with an insanely competitive series against the eventual champions O2 Blast, taking them to 8 maps primarily due to Mer1t simply deadlifting multiple times per map, having maybe the best game of his career.
And so let's see how much Yahoo can get done. That's a good fight. Huge fight actually as Kilo picks Gio out. Does die in response. Max though, he's finally into the thick of it. Has a grab, has some charge. Mer1t though is working double time. It's got to be Max and Yahoo to do the damage. They've already lost a few too many. Now with Vindam and Finn both dead, I think even with the kill on FaZe, it's not enough.
He'd be rumored to join the Charge after the Runaway blow-up, which had Charge fans huffing hopium for the rest of the season. But the deal would fall through for an unknown reason, and he would wind up back in contenders with O2 Blast. While he had the unfortunate luck of being stuck behind Proper and on Sombra duty all season, he was still an amazing player and showed that time and time again through his gameplay, being a phenomenal partner to Proper as they won yet another season of contenders, and then we have come to today, with Mer1t now on the Outlaws, and I'm really excited for him. He's nuts, and it's easily up there with Kilo, Pred, and Hydron with the top HITSCAN talents coming out of contenders. I also think he'll be able to keep up his performance. The man has an iron mental, and I have not seen any real dips in performance from him over 3 years now of contenders, but it's kind of hard to say where he's at in comparison to other HITSCAN DPS. Can he compete with the upper brass such as Ons, Flora, Kai, Decay, Happy, Hisu, Shockwave, even Kilo? I think he can. But I hesitate to say he's better than any of these people. He's real good. Houston fans should be excited. Thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe for more. I've been almost daily Overwatch League content, and I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs by Season 5, so any subscription helps greatly. Thanks.